Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Digging in, Aaron Judge. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And a sinker, cold strike. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Padres. Center fielder.
Swing and a liner. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Christian Villanueva. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 down. Here's Jed Lowry now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 41. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Stepping in, Will Myers. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Paul Golden. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. One there, on to first to complete the double play. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Casimir gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is going to have room out there as he. So coming to the plate, Torres, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Third inning, no score to this point. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up the throw. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Craig Knott. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder. Craig
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. At the plate, Jose Pirela, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And up next will be Brett Nicholas, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He went down swinging to start the home first. Lifted the other way to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Aaron Hicks.
And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, number 41 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. 2 out, nobody on. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another chance. Christian Villanueva. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Christian Villanueva.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Jed Lowry now.
0
for 1
shortstop, Jed Lowry.
From the stretch. That's in there. Base hit. Villanueva rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Digging in, Will Myers, a base hit in his first trip. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Paul Golden.
Paul Golden.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw is in time. It's at the plate, Torres. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lowry to play this one at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up now, Craig Knott comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Pirela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes for second. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brett Nicholas. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now a throw over to first. Kazmir sets. Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 41 into shallow left. Makes the catch. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Popped up. Villanueva is there for it. And that's the 3rd. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Villanueva. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 41. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Number 53.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Once again, Brett Gardner. Tyler Austin will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Colin Ray trots in from the bullpen here as he It's a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Billy McKinney will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Will Myers. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, Will
Bounce to first.
Myers.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Paul Golden, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
Now batting.
Now with the plate.
Designated hitter.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A swing and a high drive to right center field. McKinney looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Craig Knott, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jose Pirela. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The catcher.
Ready now, Brett Nicholas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Kazmir into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
At the plate, Christian Villanueva. David Robertson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Greg Bird. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Lowry's got it. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 41. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Gregorius onto the grass, 1 down. Settling in. Now, and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Judge is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, Paul Golden. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And now pitch on the way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Torres. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 25.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So striding forward now, Billy McKinney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Knott moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Rips this one to first, and that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe, he'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Knott. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So digging in now, Jose Pirela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Possible winning run on first, one man away. He's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Dylan Betances.
Now pitching for New York, number 68.
The 3-1 pitch. Squeeze attempt misses. And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as this squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. Betances sets with the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Hard on the ground towards short, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in once again, Greg Bird. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brett Nicholas.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Christian Villanueva.
Christian Villanueva.
On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Torres backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres ranging into shallow right, and that retires. Stepping up now, number 41. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Baseman,
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Myers is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Myers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Betances is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Judge is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Now batting, Billy McKinney. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Number 54 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center, and he can't track it down. A base hit. McKinney rounds third and is striding for home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss with the fourth ball. That's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in the switch hitter, Craig Knott. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. He's set and the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Number 2.
Digging in now, Jose Pirela, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Corey Spangenberg will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Corey Spangenberg now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Number 33 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Chapman sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after the fastball.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2 now with two away and the base is empty. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will put an end to their three-game skid as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing